Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some smaragdus jade. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not, also, the idea of someone abused. But again, let's not dwell on this. I've got it. Let's pay if Mr. Crossell had his...
Listen, I can tell you our success. Try your luck betting on Jade?
What should I try this
I just like to make people smile.
This rare and precious curios.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
Who's really got a lot going for it.
Iron stomachs. Should I save this money? Listen.
Why, hello there, honored...
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnayan merchant named Crossell...
A Snezhnayan I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling. He was quite generous with his money.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Make people smile.
If my eyes don't deceive, yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially... I've heard it said that smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of smaragdus
A thin layer of separate.
If you must see for yourself.
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really are different.
There's nothing special to it. It just... These two stones actually look very... There may be only a subtle... And I'm sure...
All right, let's focus up.
But never mind.
Unusual actions have...
Miss Yunfei?
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed...
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow...
Of course. But...
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please, this document shall serve as signed proof that these stones...
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yunfei, but might I know the nature of the incident?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue.
With this hard evidence to back us up.
On the contrary, this is... If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Singxi.
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of... As you know... But the amendment as such...
So you helped...
Yes, well... You sound surprised. Oh, this has not...
Again with that...
Well, that's that.
Boring!
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in. Oh, Miss Yunfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client
Have no further trouble. Has a merchant...
Crossell? Yes, I remember the design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like there's any
Miss Singxi,
Yes, I'm sure Mr. Crossell. I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gemstone.
Thank you, Sinxie.
Sure, it is.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction always
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need.
the weirdo with the snake?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming. Once we have this final piece of evidence,
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Adventurers Guild. You'll have a
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Useless!
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor.
no. I'm here this time.
Smaragdus jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the seven mountain treatises states that it is abundant in elemental energy, so... Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. I suppose that you're about to ask me to...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I wouldn't admit, but after I gave him my reply, I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if you're pressing...
You needn't concern yourself about that.
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just...
Take care now, everyone.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation.
Yes, my investigation.
Wonderful. Well then, please.
Of course. Mr. Crossell, you must.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. According to my. Now, the contract states very.
Material evidence? What material? I spent a huge sum.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert. This is a processing record for.
Seriously? Even the boss? In any case.
That's an
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just.
Hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This document proves.
Our second piece of evidence.
You know, you.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence.
Well, hang on a moment now. Because, Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's.
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, unless. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties?
I had no.
No idea, you say? I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work. However, I'm sure that the ministry will be relatively Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation.
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh,
Huh? No.
Aren't actually inlaid. You do, Mr. Crossell.
He's seriously intimidating.
I admit it. I confess. But I'm a victim in all of this too. But after receiving it and I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get my. That's why I had another pair of hairpins. I kept the real Smaragdus. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you?
I didn't want to either. But when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, if word got out that I sold them.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my
20%? That's
There's no need. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those.
Ms.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me?
What? But
Miss Yenfei,
that's not quite how the.
Thanks so much for your help this.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on.
Well, yeah.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has.
Is that so?
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled. If we could join forces.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny.
Exactly. Even though
the right solution depends on the objective of my client, Mr. in Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by human. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue.
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely.
Well, since we got what we came for.
You've returned. Good.
Well, if we're all.
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you. I've been looking into the laws.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she. In Yanfei, my. Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
There we go. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly—
Oh, you needn't worry about that.
Wow! This teapot's— Huh. But there's just a— Paimon can't do that! Well, still. Why is it— Oh, wait a— Wow! It seems— It's a huge finch! Excuse me, I am not— hang on. Oh, call me, I suppose. So you're the little help— Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean you may leave all— Your journey may be far from over. Though it is thus, you may consider— Now, allow me— Have you any As long as you have a blueprint, you can— Blueprint? Yes, these are the Just commit the image then simply release— Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside— I doubt it. A golden-eyed He said that even though this world is not a golden-eyed— I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not— If there's an— Maybe you're... If you ever have any questions about... Hello. Looks like you're pretty free today. If you're asking from the perspective of comfort, I like it very much. But in my professional opinion,
I think there's a lot of potential here. I mean, for starters, you don't even have to worry about mitigating natural disasters. The main consideration for you is how to make the best use of the available space. Beyond that, you really want to think about the proportional allocation of resources. Don't mind me. I slipped back into work mode. Do whatever you like. It's your home, after all. You should be the one to shape it. Hello. Looks like you're... Morning. Well, that's enough small talk for now.